Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Doku wants to say things. I have no idea what. Let's go.
Yeah, we're apparently going with that as just the usual intro, aren't we?
Yeah.
I never have things to say. I don't know what you're talking about, Jensen. This is false advertising.
Look, I'm just copying what the Democrats do. I'm false advertising whenever possible.
Oh,
Did I say that out loud? Oops. Oh, bad me.
God, God forbid you say the truth.
I busted you with that one, didn't I? Come on, that one. You weren't expecting that, was you?
How dare you speak the truth?
How dare you?
How dare you? Go burn down a forest and kill 100 cows.
Oh, you mean around barbecue? Gotcha.
And we're just trying to save the world from global warming. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, that's fair. Can't argue that.
It gets funnier the more you talk about it, doesn't it?
That's the problem. It does. I mean, other people think we're joking, and technically we are. But this is literally what they're saying.
I mean, we're joking, but are we? Uh, I'm just submitting to the new world order.
Yeah. Like you're going to give up to them anytime soon.
I want them to kill more cows because I like steak.
Fair point. Can't argue that. Does mean Argentina's in a really bad way. Just saying. Oh, yeah, it already is.
Oh, mm-hmm.
Hey, dude.
I could make a joke about that. I don't know if I should.
I'd suggest not, but hey, what the hell. So, you wanted to stream. We're streaming. Do you want to tell me what we're streaming about, or am I going to have to guess?
So I got a wonderful invite.
At least give me a chance to make a stupid guess. Come on. Really?
Well, I'll just say I got an invite
Mm-hmm.
to a Discord server,
Okay.
a rather large one.
Mm-hmm.
Now, eh, Jensen, you know what I enjoy talking about.
Yeah.
Now, take a wild guess what the topic of conversation would be.
Well, let's be fair. It is one of two things. It's either A, economics, or B, it's politics. They are literally the only two things, which is really weird because your original symbol I knew you having was actually comic books, which is kind of funny.
Well, it's funny. I was actually on Addie's server yesterday, and Jacob tried to bait me into talking about pop culture things, and everybody except me fell for it. Now work that one out.
That sounds like you. That's the problem.
Well, because I knew it was bait.
Fair. In all fairness, that is all that Jacob really does talk about. Let's be fair.
You're not wrong. But if we're
So,
going with the A or B option, which one do you think it was?
quite obviously, you wanted to talk about meth bananas.
Well, clearly.
Yes.
So meth bananas aside,
Yeah.
do you think it was economics or politics?
I'm going to go with economics.
Well, you're wrong. It's politics.
Ooh, the other one. Okay, cool. Seriously, I'm not joking, mate. You could flip a coin. Hey, Oz.
And also, good morning, Jason. Good morning,
Ogre.
Ogre. And good morning, Oz. So yes, I have been in a server on Discord talking about politics for about the past 3 hours now,
Oh God.
and I just felt the need to go ahead and give my opinion.
What you're telling us is, oh my God, it ain't, is it? Okay. In that case, are you telling me that you've gone leftist? You have, haven't you? You've turned into a worshipper of the left.
Well, the funny thing is, I'm neither left or right, and I've got both the left and the right to agree with me, which I find
That's a
somewhat
trick.
disturbing. I find this very disturbing, actually.
Yeah.
So we went on a small tirade
Hmm.
about uh, black people, white people, Republicans, Democrats, racism, this and that, and well, let's just say I got somewhat annoyed, very, very annoyed.
Fair. And in all fairness, CSG, you are a leftist. We all know this. That's why we love you. Let's be fair. I may get a slap for that.
Well, this is actually what I find so surprising.
Hmm.
For all of the lefty people that were in the chat, they agreed with me. I'm sure you can understand why I find this
Interesting. Say it. Say it. I dare you say it.
I found it unusual.
Oh, hey, Shirati.
But it didn't take that much.
Hmm.
Because this is what I told them. I don't care if you're a Republican. I don't care if you're a Democrat.
Yeah.
What annoys me is that you're all over here talking about, oh, racism this, Republican that, Democrat this, capitalist that, communist this. It I'm annoyed. I'm annoyed by this shit for a
Yeah.
very, very, very specific reason.
Hmm.
And I'm going to say a word that YouTube does not like. And YouTube can shut the hell up and listen. Because maybe YouTube will actually be fucking fair for once.
Ah, sorry.
Yeah, I know, it's a big if.
It's never going to happen. Come on, but go on.
It's not going to happen because they're propagandists. They're communist sympathizers. But I don't care if you're Republican. I don't care if you're Democrat. I don't care what your sexuality is. I don't care what your ethnicity is. I don't care what your religion is.
Hmm.
You know what I do care about? I care about my fucking country, which makes me a nationalist.
Yes.
I Again, I'm a nationalist. I care about America. It doesn't matter if it's black, brown, BIPOC, LGBT, part of whatever religion or atheist. I really do not give a shit. What I care
Hmm.
about is my country and the people who live in it.
Yeah.
That I don't see why this is a slur. I do not see why people don't understand me caring about my country also happens to mean the people who live in my country who I disagree with, or who I don't share an ethnicity with, or I don't share a sexuality with, who do not share the same religion or lack thereof. Why the fuck do you not realize this?
Yeah.
I care about my country for a very fucking specific reason. I care about my country because I live in a country that allows people, regardless of your ethnicity, regardless of your race, religion, your sexuality, what have you, fucking furry thing that you have going on, regardless of all of these things, you live in a country that I support that allows you to have these things that, despite my disagreements with you, I still support.
Mm-hmm.
Now, why would you consider me your ideological enemy unless you want to shoot yourself in the foot that badly?
Yeah.
Hey, are you just that far down the fucking rabbit hole? Is he straight? Damn
Gotcha.
it. I was about to I was getting to the good part. I was getting into a rant. You just got to throw that one in there. Just
Yeah.
got to give me a little bit of a stumble.
Mm-hmm.
It was a good one though. Fair enough. But this is what I don't understand about these people. I don't agree with you. I don't necessarily like you. I do not. I'm not of your same kin. We're not of the same skin color. We're not of the same religion. We're not of the same political affiliation. We're not of the same ideological affiliation. Almost nothing about us is the same.
Yeah.
But I still will sit there and go, you know, that's okay. Because that's the whole fucking point. The whole fucking point is you don't have to fucking think like me. You don't have to look like me. You don't have to be like me. You don't have to fuck like me. You don't have to do anything that I fucking do. But yet, for some God forbid, god awful reason, you sit here like, yes, just because you're not like me, then it's shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
If you do not support the country that I support, you're against the country that allows you to be what you want to be. That is stupid. That is so fucking stupid that you're literally advocating for something that is going to destroy you. You absolute fucking moron. Do you not realize the whole point of the country, the whole point of what has been established is to let people be whatever the fuck? Do you understand the word freedom? Do you know what it means? Do I have to explain it to you? If you're going to sit here and go, well, I don't like the country, let me burn the American fucking flag. Let me burn the flag that is going to destroy the very ideology that is presenting the very thing that allows me to be what I am. What if you take whatever the fuck it is you are to any other country on this fucking planet, and there's a damn good chance it might get you killed, you fucking dipshit.
And hello, ogre. We've actually now got an ogre.
This is what annoys me so damn much. You're allowed to have your opinion. You're allowed to think, believe, and do and act in a way that you think live your best life, as they say.
Mm-hmm.
Well, guess what? You live in a country that has facilitated an environment that has culminated in allowing you to live your best life. And now you're going to try to destroy that country because you think that country that is allowing you to live your best life is somehow not allowing you to do so, despite there is absolutely nothing to prove that that is the case. Now, explain to me why you want to go be part of the LGBT living in a Middle Eastern country when they might do something, I don't know, that would be illegal in the United States. You absolute fucking genius. But no. No. The United States is bad. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Explain to me. Explain to me and your infinite fucking wisdom how the United States is oppressing you. I would love to know. I would really, really, really love to know. Because I don't see it. How are you oppressed? Are you being forced to do something against your will? Or are you being threatened with death? Or are you not allowed to get ahead for whatever reason? And when I ask this question in a very specific way. Is it because there's something systemic? As in the country itself, the one that allows you to pretty much do whatever the hell it is you damn well please outside of murder? Or is it your own faults and shortcomings that you can't take fucking responsibility for that is your own shortcomings? Tell me, please. Is it you or is it the system? I would love to know. Again, I am irritated with these people because it is so damn tired. It is so damn old. Yeah, I hear systemic racism, white supremacy, sexism, this and that, this and that, this and that. You haven't shown me a single damn thing that will prove to me beyond a reasonable doubt that it's not your own damn fault for you being a fucking failure. Because guess what? I live in a system where I have not been the most successful in the world, but you know what? I can fucking beyond a shadow of a reasonable goddamn doubt guarantee. It wasn't the fucking system that held me back. It was my own fucking shortcomings, which I learned from and made me a better person and made me more successful because I learned from my own fucking failures. But then you want to sit there and fucking bitch and complain like a fucking child because apparently you never had a decent teacher, you never had a decent fucking parent, whether it was a mother or the father, to sit there and fucking tell you, hey, maybe you shouldn't do this. And you want to bitch and moan and whine and complain about the system being against you because systemic this, ism that. And guess what? It didn't fucking work out for you, did it? I guarantee you, the only thing holding you back is your own fucking inability to fucking confront your own shortcomings and realize maybe it's my own fucking fault. Maybe it's not the fucking system. Maybe you should grow the fuck up, you goddamn child. Am I fucking wrong?
No, actually, I was just letting you get get it out of your system, and you're correct, mate. The way people are. Yes, well, this world is not. AMC and Doku's doing your job. He's having a good old rant. And mate, I agree with you. You're not wrong. Okay, this is the tiniest of tiny rants. Okay, I was in a chat with some people. Now, you may notice based on my accent, I'm not American. I know, it makes me a bad person, whatever. I was accused of being a Republican. Me. Yeah, that's right. I apparently voted for Trump.
I'm not sure how that works, but apparently, because Orange Man bad.
Yeah.
Don't ask questions. Just Orange Man bad.
Yeah, it's just I'm like no, I can't. I'm like I'm English. No, you're an idiot. But no, apparently I'm American and I voted for Trump. So hey, work that one out.
Yeah.
There isn't an answer. There really isn't. It's just you look at it and it's like, what? But hey, what the hell?
And first off, Jason, I'm right now.
Mm-hmm.
And according to Oz, Jensen, you are now an honorary American. I don't
Thank
know if
you.
I would take that as a compliment.
Yeah. Apparently, I'm. No, I completely agree with Jason. I'm apparently a colonial bastard. Good to know. Awesome. All I can say to that is Tennessee for the win.
There is a joke there. I'm not gonna make it, but there is a joke there. And if you don't know what it is, it's your fault, not mine.
Yep. And just so you know, MC, we are going to be stopping this about half hour before your show. Don't worry, we are not going over your show, mate. Just letting you know.
We have no intention of stepping on toes.
No.
Which is why I have absolutely no reservations about yelling. So, in regards to what put me into this rather vigorous mood, I was invited to a Discord server that's all about politics. It is a very, very large Discord server. It over 1,000 people. So we were talking about a few things. Quite a few things. And specifically what annoys me is when people try to bring up racism, sexism, or any sort of ismphobic that you could possibly put on something as a fucking excuse. This is the reason things are bad. No. Wrong. I do not care what you fucking believe. If you're going to blame shit on racism or sexism or homophobia or this or this or this or this or that, you're fucking wrong. I am sick and tired of hearing a fucking excuse coming from people saying, well, society is structured this way or society is structured that way, and that's the reason that. No. No, no, and fuck no. Unless you live in a fucking society, we all live in a society, where they will literally fucking kill you or throw you in jail or try to persecute you or oppress you because of something like that. Well, guess what? You don't live in a society where you're oppressed, now do you? Unless the society actively goes out of its way to oppress you, you're using it as a fucking excuse. And I'm sick and tired of this bullshit where you're like, oh, but look at the history of the United States. The United States were built upon slavery. Do we have slaves right now? Yes or no? Is the answer no? Okay. Well, it must not be slavery. Well, the United States changed its socioeconomic structure. Black people couldn't. Okay. You're not a slave anymore, but you moved to a certain area. Did we stop you from moving to a certain area? Well, no, you clearly did. Oh, okay. Well, because of social economic norms. Oh, so you mean because people from a certain area moved, and then people from that area moved to a different area? Well, what was stopping you? Okay, we can go all the way up to the 1960s and 1970s. Do those laws exist anymore? Is there anything stopping you from moving right now? Is there any law? Is there any systemic racism at this point in time? Well, you're going back and looking at the stigma and looking at the historically they're not rich enough. Do you see how fucking much money you can make if you're good at something regardless of your skin color in the United fucking States of America? Do you think there's anything holding you back because of your skin color? Because the answer is no. You fucking morons. There is absolutely nothing holding you back. Now, don't get me wrong, if LeBron James tried to go out there and be like, I want to be a fucking, 5-star, Michelin 5-star chef, he would probably fail miserably because LeBron James is probably not a Michelin 5-star chef. But you know what he is? An amazing athlete. So you know what he did? Put a fucking ball through a hoop and made millions of dollars doing it. What the fuck is holding you back? Nothing. Absolutely fucking nothing. Do you think I would like to be a Michelin 5-star chef? Do you think I would love to be a fucking best-selling author? Do you think there's shit I would love to do and make a shit ton of money at? Yes. Yeah, there's a lot of things I would like to do beyond what I do right now and make a shit ton of money at doing. You know what I don't do? Waste my fucking time doing something I'm not good at because I'm not a fucking idiot. Don't be an idiot. Do what you're good at. You live in a country where you can fucking do pretty much whatever the hell it is you goddamn well please. But if you want to be a moron and fucking waste your time doing something that you're shit at, then don't fucking waste my time bitching about not making money doing something you're shit at because someone else is better than you. You fucking morons.
Take a breath and read what's said. I agree.
No, Jason, you're 100% correct. Slap your name on a fucking franchise because that's one thing you got going for you. You got good doing something you were good at. People recognize your name. You have enough money that you could fund these things. Yeah, do that. There's plenty of fucking opportunity. There's plenty of things you can do. You might not be the chef behind, you might not be Gordon Ramsay, the chef behind the kitchen going like, I'm gonna make the best beef Wellington in the world. But you know what you can do? You can fucking open a restaurant. You can hire the best chef in the world to make the best beef Wellington in the world and slap your fucking name on it and congratulations. Opportunity is an amazing thing now, isn't it?
Which you get in America because that's what America's fought for. Just wanted to say that bit.
But you have these idiots fucking sitting over like, oh my god, America's racist. We do all these bad things. It's racist and sexist and homophobic and xenophobic and instantism. And meanwhile, you're over here making millions and millions and millions of dollars to throw a fucking ball through a hoop.
Doku, Jason Blackmore is CSG. Just in case you weren't sure.
Okay, no worries. But
okay,
CSG. Am I fucking wrong?
Not in my opinion, you're not.
You live in the land of opportunity where you can literally become a millionaire throwing a ball through a hoop and using the money that that opportunity provides you can do pretty much whatever the hell it is you want, because even if you're absolutely jack shit at what you want to do, you can hire someone to do it fucking for you.
Mm-hmm.
All you have to do is not be an idiot and fucking utilize your weakness or utilize your strengths and mitigate your weaknesses. You can do a lot in the land of opportunity.
Mm-hmm.
Now, why the hell are you complaining about all of this bullshit, trying to make excuses? I can't do this because of this. I can't do that because of that. Motherfucker, yes, you can. There is nothing stopping you. There is nothing holding you back. The only thing holding you back, the only thing stopping you is you. That's it. Even Oprah can come out of the ghetto and be one of the richest women that the world has ever seen.
Mm-hmm.
Where the hell are you going to see that?
And technically, that would be classed as racist nowadays, dude. Hey, Kim.
Again, where the hell are you going to see? Where the hell are you going to see a world where a woman from the ghetto can become one of the richest people on the fucking planet in the entire fucking world simply by interviewing people, by doing nothing different than we're doing right now? All you have to do is sit somebody's pretty little ass down in a chair and talk to them, and then give the audience a free fucking car or a free fucking book, or most likely coming from a deal, and become a multi-billionaire by doing what? By having a good personality? Like that is your one strength. That is what you have to offer to the world. You didn't cure cancer. You're not Elon Musk over here fucking trying to put people on Mars or creating a rocket that can fucking land itself and be reusable. No, the best thing you had to offer to society is you're good at talking and you have a decent personality by popular opinion. And you can become a billionaire by doing that. But yet you have the fucking gall to sit here and try to claim that the fucking United States is racist. Bullshit. This is what annoys me about these people. They say, well, what's racist and what's sexist? No, it's not. The majority of you assholes complaining about the United States being racist and sexist are probably some of the most racist and sexist assholes that are out there, and you're all fucking worth millions, if not billions of dollars. I don't want to fucking hear it. What the fuck has the United States done for me?
I agree with MC. Just saying.
Well, what the fuck has the United States done for me? I can tell you exactly what the fuck the United States did for me. It gave me a fucking opportunity to either succeed or fail based on my own merits. Well, you know what? I'm not a fucking billionaire, but I'm also not fucking poor. Why? Because I'm an idiot, but I'm not so much of an idiot to be fucking homeless. You will fail if you're a moron. If you're not a moron, you will succeed. But guess what? It's a dog eat fucking dog world. And if you don't like it, well, here's the greatest fucking lie ever told. Not everybody was created equal. If you don't like that, tough fucking shit. Get good, scrub. Get good at what you're fucking doing. And if you're not good at it, figure out something you are good at, instead of beating your head against the fucking wall like an idiot and wasting your goddamn time.
You are correct, Oz.
And I apologize for not a single damn thing I'm saying.
Yeah. Oh, you shouldn't. You really, really shouldn't. This is your opinion, and you have, as far as I'm concerned, a right to it. And if you want to put it out there, you let me know, and as shown, got it ready literally in minutes of you asking, didn't I?
Yes, you did. And like I said, I'm not going to apologize. This is my opinion. If people disagree with me, then that's perfectly fucking fine. But I stand by what my fucking opinion is. And yes, I will say fuck as many fucking times as I fucking want. God fucking damn it. But if you're not being successful at something, then maybe you should start trying to do something else. You might not necessarily enjoy it, but guess what? I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people out there who didn't exactly enjoy math, but were damn good at it and decided to get a job that involved math. I'm pretty sure that
agree there. Just pointing out, MC's not wrong. Now, granted, it's not exactly doing gloriously, but it doesn't necessarily have to be classed as failing.
Yeah, that's a fair point. I can't disagree with that. Like maybe you want to be a vagabond. I mean, who am I to say what you actually want to achieve in life? If you want to be a vagabond and just run around and do whatever the hell it is you want, fuck, who am I to stop you? Whatever makes you happy. If you want to run around, be a vagabond, be homeless, dude, go for it. As long as it's not impacting me, as long as I don't have to fucking facilitate your lifestyle or pay for it, leave me the fuck alone, I'll leave you the fuck alone. So why the hell would I care? You want to be a vagabond? By all means, be my goddamn guest.
Mm-hmm. Which, funny enough, is also a thing that America does. It gives you the opportunity to make that decision yourself. Just wanted to put that out there.
And again, that's my whole point. If this is what makes you happy, go for it. I'm not going to stop you. You want to be a homeless vagabond? Go for it. It's no skin off my nose. I'm gonna do what's gonna make me happy. You do what makes you happy. As long as you don't get in my way, I'm not gonna get in yours. That's the whole fucking point.
Is there something wrong with me? Because I've actually got the theme tune of this hobo playing in my mind. But just saying. No, you can't get rid of it, can you? Come on. We're not going to sing it, though. God, do I want to. But you can hear it in the back of your mind now, can't you?
I will neither confirm nor deny, but yes.
Carry on, mate. Sorry, I just wanted to point that out.
It completely derailed everything, Jensen. Damn it.
Thank you.
But it was damn funny. So, it's. I suppose this would not come as a surprise to anyone that I have wanted to rant about this for quite some time because I am very, very annoyed about people trying to make excuses for their own shortcomings. It annoys me greatly. Very, 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 very much so.
Okay.
And the next time I hear somebody complain, well, America's just racist. Bullshit. America's sexist. Bullshit. America's xenophobic. Bullshit. Make as many excuses as you want. The problem, 9 out of 10 times, is going to be you. There is nothing wrong with the system as it is set up right now. The only problem is that you're probably chasing something you're not good at, or you're making excuses because you're not better than the person who is above you. Which there is nothing wrong with, especially if you enjoy something like that. Am I ever going to be a best-selling author? I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not going to try to think that I'm going to be better selling than George R.R. Martin. Now here's the fun part. If I write a book and it sells, that'll be amazing. If it sells more than George R.R. Martin, well then holy hell. Thank God for the land of opportunity. But I'm not going to claim that America is somehow an ism-phobic just because I didn't sell as many books as George R.R. Martin. And if you think that's a weird analogy, well, look at what all these other idiots are trying to fucking explain away their own failures for, because that's basically what they're doing. Well, I'm not the best. I'm not the best basketball player. I'm not the best baseball player. I'm not the best author. I'm not the best scientist. No. You're right, you're not. But it has absolutely nothing to do with the system being rigged against you. It has everything to do with the fact that, hate to break it to you, hard truth here, there's always someone better. And if that upsets you, tough shit. Get over it.
Just saying. You're saying that they're not the best baseball player. What you're saying is they play for the Dodgers, right? Had to be said.
I didn't even mean to set up that joke, but I'm glad you took the initiative on that one.
Yep. And do not check your DMs in Discord.
Why the hell would you tell me that?
Because I know you're going to now. Because your curiosity is going to kill you.
Oh,
Done.
I appreciate that. Thank you very much.
That's okay.
I don't know what to tell you.
No,
that you've effectively derailed my rant.
that's the plan. That is my job. That is exactly why I'm here.
And CSG, I wasn't saying that you commented on racism. I'm using it as an example for the excuse that people try to come up with where they blame their own shortcomings on an ist and ismophobe or this or that.
Actually, he was having a go at MC, not you, mate. For once.
Oh,
For
never mind
once,
then.
it's not all about you, man. Come on.
Oh, wait, there has to be an isterism for that, isn't there?
Commentism. There you go.
It'll work. We'll go with it.
Don't. It might end up being a thing that people start hating. You watch. It will happen. That's the disturbing thing.
Don't make me start talking about how snow cones and shaved ice are.
I'm still telling you, people, the thumbs up symbol is one overall. It is the racist symbol. Anyone that uses that, especially if they're saying, I don't know, something about likes, they really shouldn't do that. That is definitely a racist thing. Oh, looking at the bottom of the screen. Yeah, let's just ignore that.
See, CSG is now a dope. I accept you happily with open arms into my cult, CSG.
Just be thankful it was arms that he opened for you, mate. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, I'm not sure what to say about that one. Well, that was a thing.
It was, wasn't it?
I actually I have a drink left. Surprisingly enough, I'm gonna go ahead and drink it.
Are you admitting that it was interesting?
I'll neither confirm nor deny.
Okay.
But it was interesting.
Yep. Yes, you are a Dokuist. You are a follower of Dokuism. This is why we do this, because I love the wisdom this guy comes up with. Hey, I'm not here for wisdom. I'm here for stupid comments, as proved.
I don't know if I would call it wisdom, but it's something. Opinion is?
I'm agreeing with Cam. Interesting.
Damn it. Damn it. I'll just go ahead and drink for that just because.
Yep. The best bit is I'm not allowed to use a certain word, but because I don't drink, he's got to drink for me. So fascinating.
I
hate you. Yes.
You cheeky son of a bitch.
Yes.
Fine. I'll drink on your behalf, Jensen. You fucking asshole. That was well played, though. Fair enough. Well played. That's
You're
the
welcome.
only reason I'm drinking. It's not going to happen a second time.
Huh?
Wow, that's a colorful insult, Kim.
I like that one. That's a good one, actually.
You know what? It is. It was. Well,
yes.
Son of a bitch.
Yes. Have you got the rant out of your system? Do you feel better?
I'm still irritated, but I definitely got the rant out of my system.
Of course, I've got one tiny question. You won when it comes to dealing with these other Muppets. So how could what they said irritate you? I would have thought, if anything, winning was a good thing. In fact, literally, isn't that what America is about? Winning.
It's not that I won. I mean, yes, I did. I did win. They couldn't prove me wrong, and they inevitably gave up. And it has nothing to do with me being persistent. It has everything to do with they couldn't prove me wrong.
Yeah.
Which, honestly, if they could, I kind of wish they would have said it, because we could have kept going. And also, if I was wrong, I would like to know. I'm not that much of a dick where, and this is not saying I'm not a dick, but I'm not so much of a dick as to where if you can prove me wrong, I am above admitting that you got a point, I'm wrong. But you gotta fucking prove it. And if you can't, well then guess what? I'm right, you're wrong.
This is fair.
Well, again, if they prove me wrong, I'm what else am I gonna say? I'm just gonna post a meme. Hey, do I look 12 to you? Don't answer that question, by the way.
That's why I just stayed quiet, because it was all I could to do that. It really was.
But no, I've seen so many people who just try to post memes as a rebuttal that mean absolutely nothing. It's just be silent, conservative. Answer my question first. No,
Mhm.
I've literally had people who their rebuttal is just no.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, okay, so I win. No. Yes. No. Yes. No. Yes. Oh, okay. Here we go.
Uh-huh.
But I have had people who just stop trying to prove me wrong because they don't have a rebuttal.
Oh, I do query something, sir. Have you heard anything from the coward that didn't have the bottle to actually talk to you? Oh, did I say it out loud? I keep doing that. Oh, that's silly of me. It's a
Well,
good job I haven't mentioned his name, William Harpine. That would be. Oh, I've done it again. Damn it.
whoops. Well, to
Mhm,
answer your query, sir,
mhm.
not a peep.
Coward. No, I don't care that I'm saying it that time. Coward. I mean, if he had the nuts to actually step up and go, I'd rather not speak to you, I wouldn't say a thing. I would be fine. But he didn't even have the balls to say no. That's not cool.
Oh, that's kind of the. Considering this is someone who has their blog spot posted on their frickin' profile, I figured at least he might have just have the common courtesy, which is how I view it. At least
Mhm,
have the common courtesy to just tell me I'm not interested in doing a live debate with you.
mhm.
I would have just said like, okay, that's fair. I mean,
You are correct there, Oz. It's true. I mean, the fact that what you guys don't realize is my name is Tundi Abawayu and I am from Kenya. Okay. I self-identify as a black woman, works in Kenya. I'm just using this other name because, well, as we know, YouTube's racist and won't allow me to use my real name.
well, we're gonna have to contact Susan about that.
Yeah. Apparently it's too black for them or something. I don't know. You know, I kind of hope
There
that this actually get listened to.
there
I'm
are
probably going to get in so much trouble for this.
there are a lot of bad jokes I could make, but I don't want to make them because I don't want this channel to get deplatformed because I might have a rant I want to go on at some point in the near future.
Dude, come on. What's this May rubbish? You know you will, I know you will, and everyone listening knows you will. It is what it is, and you are welcome to, so I don't see the problem.
I stand by everything I said.
Mm-hmm.
I know it's opinionated as hell. I apologize for nothing.
What are you talking about? I'm a 5'4" black woman. How could you question this? Can't you hear it in my voice? Can you not hear the African in it?
Oh, I'm I'm going to bite my tongue.
Yes.
Just going to take a drink and try not to laugh and not say what I want to say.
I could have been really bad. That was me being a good boy. I mean, girl. I mean, boy. What the hell? Okay, so I'm playing nice. Shut up, YouTube.
And CSG, not tomorrow, but the day after next.
By the way, that's pronounced governor. Just so you know, Shirati. All right, governor.
Governor?
I hate it when the Americans do it. It just, I can hear Dick Van Dyke, and it is killing me. Now
you know how we feel when you say cookie.
I would do it, but this is a live stream, and I'm not going to say anything about Blessing of Hearts. But have you said all that you want to, mate? Because I'm thinking that I'm going to basically shill MC stream and then head. You okay with this?
Shill and kill it.
All right, got it. Well then, ladies, gentlemen, or whatever the bloody hell you want to call yourselves, this is the end of this stream. Doku is going to be put to bed, probably with a cookie. And yeah, you heard me. And that's that. Knowing him, probably gin flavored cookie, or at least that's what Ken would say.
Oh, you're just mean.
Thank you. But please do go over to MC's stream that he'll be doing pretty much half hour later. And it's going to be interesting because
Fuck
it's
you.
going to be fun. And yes, giving them a half hour breather. After all, you don't want people to go feeling irate now, would you, MC? I mean, good God, could you imagine the comments that could be said? Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming out.
Jensen.
Yeah.
MC in the chat says we're leaving a bit early. Are we, MC? Or are you requesting that we continue?
I think he's enjoying himself. I mean, for once, he's not the one actually doing the ranting and raving. Oh my God, I've worked out what it is. He's actually learning how to rant from you. That's what it is. You look after yourself, hon. Speak to you later. Right. So, last chance. Anything else? Anything you want to advertise? Whatever.
Are you asking me or are you asking MC?
I'm asking you, numbnuts. You're the only one that's here, aren't you?
You could go check out Mildred the Monk. Also, go check out Lord Nurgle. We're not doing anything on Exiled Opinions anymore, unfortunately.
Yeah.
And Jensen, I hate to break it to you, though.
I know MC seems to be indicating he'd like us to continue. I've noticed. Okay, fine. Sod you then. We will carry on for another 15 minutes. I don't have the shoes out. Do you know that wouldn't actually shock me, Shirati? It really. Oh, I know why he wants us to carry on. He wants to get his coffee ready. You need it to actually get it to a nice, good boiling point. Okay, so do you.
Percolation.
Well, Well,
Kind of what my emotional temperature has been over
yeah.
the past several hours.
But, dude, seriously now, okay? You explained all this to me, and you explained exactly how much people would, you was taking a piss at people, and how others were just doing a live stream while listening to another conversation and streaming that. I mean, come on. How can you be unhappy? It don't get much better than taking the piss that way, does it?
I mean, it's free content. Don't get me wrong. Like when I was on Addy, aka Sir Adamantium stream, we're just taking the piss out of Dark Ninja, Tonka Saw, Geek Thulu. Like, yeah, that's funny because they're internet fucking morons. What irritates me is when we get to legitimate fucking streams talking about politics and economics, where people are like, "Oh, the U.S. is racist." It's like, okay, we've moved beyond the realm of I'm gonna take the piss. Now we've moved into the realm of like, no, you're an absolute fucking shithead moron, and you have no idea what the hell it is you're talking about, and your ideology is the very fucking reason that our country is going to absolute shit. You fucking shitbag. It, I have no sympathy for these people. They piss me off. You you were the type of morons you complain like, oh, this. Let's go out in the street and protest. I hope you do. The only thing that annoys me, and oh, YouTube, please, I say this in jest. If you go out in the street and protest, I hope you get everything that comes to you. I just hope it's lead instead of rubber. Because we will be better off for it. You are the problem. You have these morons sitting there going, everything is so bad, everything is evil, everything is this and this and this and this. You're the same people who are going out there destroying environments, destroying people's livelihoods, burning down people's businesses, creating all of these problems that you claim to care about while you sit there and create the same said frickin' problem. Yeah, you really care. Black Lives Matter, huh? Black Lives Matter. You really think Black Lives Matter? Then why are you, a majority white conglomerate of well, I say educated very loosely,
One
college
sec. Hey, memes.
college educated idiots going out there, not going to your classes, but instead pretending you're some activist that's going to go out there and change the fucking world, go riot in a frickin' neighborhood that is predominantly black owned, burning down black businesses, claiming you actually give a shit about black lives. Bullshit. You fucking hypocrites. And where the hell has all that money gone? All the money that got donated to Black Lives Matter, where the hell did that go?
Apparently to buying a bunch of houses, actually.
Oh, apparent fucking leak, because no one who's had any associations with Black Lives Matter, or at least associations that Black Lives Matter claim they've had with people, has seen a fucking dime. You want to know why? Because Black Lives Matter does not fucking care about you. They do not care about the black community. They do not care about anything except their own organization, because it was never about black lives or the black community or any of that crap that they try to fucking feed you. You're just dumb enough to fall for it.
Just remember, there's that girl that was killed by the police, whose mother has turned around and actually said that Black Lives Matter, who did claim they were part of all of this and helping and whatnot, did absolutely nothing to help them. I don't remember her name, but it was the one that shot at the drugs house.
Oh, Breonna Taylor.
Probably, yeah. Sounds about right.
But yeah, what is Black Lives Matter done for the Black Lives community, or any community, not even black? What have they done for anyone except for the people who actually run the community? And oh, by the way, if you really want to see something fucking funny, go look at Black Lives Matter, the website. The one that you have to go to actually donate. And go ahead and look at what the disclaimer says. Because you know where your money goes? It goes to an organization called Act Blue. And you know where the money that Act Blue, you know where they put their money?
I'm
They
just going
are
to go Democrats, and just as a guess.
They donate all of their money to exclusively Democrat causes.
Gasp. See me stunned. Shocked Pikachu face right now. Just, I never thought that would be the case. Wow.
And if you want to actually double check me on this, if you think I'm lying to you, go to opensecrets.org, where you can actually see where Act Blue puts their money. Then go to Black Lives Matter, hit the donation button, and go look at the disclaimer at the bottom. Because right at the bottom, it says that all money that goes to BLM, the organization, the website, gets funneled through Act Blue. And you explicitly state, by agreeing to donating to Black Lives Matter, you are letting them spend their money as they so choose, which goes through Act Blue, which goes to everything that Act Blue spends its money on. It's almost like it's a fucking Ponzi scheme. Fucking shock.
Now they'd never do. How could you say that? They're honest people. You can tell that's how. That's they paid, so they're honest people.
And you know who Act Blue has connections to? Just so that nobody has to waste their time going through and doing the due diligence, because I've already done it. Guess who Act Blue has connections to?
Please don't say George Soros. Please don't say George Soros.
Oh, what do you mean, George Soros? It's just the Open Societies Foundation, Media Matters for America, Time to Act Right Now, By Any Means Necessary, Students for Democratic Societies. Yeah, It's almost like all of these non-government organizations and these nonprofits all seem to be connected. Surprise, surprise. It's an absolute shocker, I'm sure.
Yeah. Never would have saw that coming. It blew me out of the water. It really was just news to me.
Oh, also, they did have connections to the Weather Underground. If you really, really pull on the strings and you go back a couple decades.
Mm-hmm.
Because, Students for Democratic Societies, connections to the Weather Underground, which is a branded terrorist organization.
We have a Laszlo as well, just so you know.
Shocker.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, absolute fucking shocker. But people don't actually want to do their due diligence and actually look at how these organizations are connected, or where their money is actually fucking going. Because I guarantee you, where it's not going, to black communities. You fucking idiots. But God forbid I point that out, because it is white supremacy or racism. Oh my God. Yeah. Says the people who are supporting an organization that is majority white, that is actually burning down black communities and doing absolutely nothing to benefit them. You really care about black lives, you absolute fucking sea slugs.
Just want to point out, you really sounded like Mickey Mouse there. Just just saying.
Fucking assholes. Fucking assholes. It's just so damn frustrating to see people actually supporting organizations like this when they don't know a damn thing about them, where their money is going, and they still support it when they're claiming, hey, Black Lives Matter. You're harming black people more than anyone. Oh, you idiots. You absolute morons. Stop giving these people money.
Mm-hmm.
What is wrong with you? Like, damn. I know you're dumb, but are you this dumb? Are you really this stupid?
Yes. Next question.
I hate to admit, but yeah, you're right. They are that dumb.
Mm-hmm.
That
Sorry, but
they're so desperate to virtue signal and like, I'm not racist. I don't want to do that. You're making the problem worse. You claim you're not this or that, yet you support and engage in activities that make the problem worse. And I actually do believe them. I will say this. I actually do believe them. I don't think they're racist. They're just stupid and they're lazy.
yeah.
They're too stupid and they're too lazy to realize they're supporting something that goes completely against what they claim to be because they think simply by sitting there stating Black Lives Matter makes them somehow free from social ridicule or vitriol, and it's going to save them. It's like a messiah complex almost. It's like no, it's not going to save you. It's not going to help you. In all honesty, it just proves how much you don't care. You do not give a damn about Black lives. You do not give a damn about minority communities. You do not give a damn about any community. You don't give a damn about anything, actually. The only thing you give a damn about is trying to protect yourself from the outrage mob and the Twitterazzis so that you don't get attacked. You're actually one of the most selfish, vapid, self-serving, pathetic little cunts that the internet has ever seen. You can't
Dude.
even be bothered to go do your own damn research before you give money to someone who you have no absolute idea, no absolute fuck about what they represent, just because they have Black Lives Matter slapped next to their name, because you think it's gonna fucking help you and make you look good. You fucking little shitbag.
Dude, come on. Don't hold back. Say how you really feel. I know you're not really letting it go. Just let it go, man.
Ironically enough, I actually am being nice right now.
That's the disturbing part. And I completely agree with Oz. Street judges would solve a lot of problems. But it'd be really kind of fun too, wouldn't it? For all those that don't know, 2000 AD, Judge Dredd.
I don't disagree with Oz.
Mm-hmm. It would be fun though, wouldn't it? Come on. I mean, really.
Well, and since we're coming up on the how long do we got? 4 minutes before MC's
5.
show?
We've got 20 minutes before each show. We've got about 5 minutes before I want to do ending times. Basically, effectively 10 minutes before the show ends. Okay.
Okay, I want to hear your thoughts because my ending thoughts, I am not going to hold back.
I'm okay with this. Well, one, I actually think this is probably going to do you the world of good because it's going to allow you to get some of the irritations in your system out, and that is actually a good thing. 2, don't they say that sunlight is the best disinfectant? So getting it out of your system is a good way of getting it and feeling better for doing it. 3, yes, these guys are absolute freaking morons, and they really, really need to actually look back now before it gets any worse and actually think to themselves, what are we doing? Because in later years, they are going to look back and they are going to be embarrassed at the things that they have said. But of course, it feels so good now, but it's wrong purely because later on they're going to see it and go, oh, Jesus Christ, did I really say that? Put their head in their hands and feel embarrassed. So, yeah, that's my opinion. These people need to actually grow the fuck up.
I mean, I don't disagree with you. It's actually more on the nose than I expected it to be.
Mm-hmm.
But
After all my stupid comments, I can still make sense once in a while. Enjoy it.
again, like I said, those again more on the nose than I expected it to be because yeah, you're not wrong.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Go for it, mate. Just say what you need to.
Okay, just give me a moment. Let me open a beer.
Oh, God. He's reloading, people. This is how he charges himself up. I'm going to get slapped for that. I know I am.
Oh, it's more so I have to deal with a cat that I'm trying to. I do not feel like trying to fight with the cat who wants to get outside. I'm not dealing with this shit right now.
It's because you know you may well lose.
Also, you're not wrong. He's very good at worming his way through.
Yes. Yes. It's not so much worming his way through as he weighs 20 pounds and just basically goes through anyway, no matter what you do about it.
It's like playing soccer with a fucking 20-pound ferret.
And I agree, Laszlo. Unfortunately, they won't, but they need to have that common sense. They need to do it soon because, unfortunately, it's tearing your country apart, which means it's tearing the rest of the world apart bit by bit. And those that choose to are going to benefit from this by making life absolutely crappy for everyone else.
That actually segues very well into what I was going to say. Now that I don't have to worry about playing soccer with a 20-pound ferret.
Mm-hmm.
For all of these individuals who are constantly complaining about racism, sexism, homophobia, xenophobia, well, whatever buzzword you can come up with at the time. There's nothing stopping them. There's nothing holding you back. All of these perceived societal problems that you think are stopping you from progressing in your life, whether it's personal relationships, whether it's your career, whether it throw a fucking dart at the damn dartboard. Take your fucking pick. When you start trying to make these buzzword excuses, 9.9.9.9.9.9, the majority of the time, I will bet money. The problem is you. It's not an instant Islamophobic or whatever, again, whatever buzzword is popular at the time. It's probably not the problem. The problem is most likely you. Because I have yet to see a situation where race, religion, ethnicity, sexual orientation, sexual identity has held anybody back. In fact, I've actually seen the opposite. I have seen people get preferential treatment because of their race or their religion or their sexual orientation. I mean, we have something in this country called affirmative action. What do you think that is? Who do you well, who do you think gets preferential treatment? Do you think it's the norm? Do you think it's the majority? Do you think it's the cis white male? Because I can guarantee you it's not. It's the exact opposite. You do not get preferential treatment because you're the norm, because you're the cis white male. It's the exact opposite. So if you're going to try to sit here and tell me that because of the norm that doesn't get preferential treatment, that the system is somehow rigged against you, it only tells me one thing. It tells me that you're a weak, whiny fucking bitch that can't take responsibility for their own shortcomings, and you can't fucking come up with a better goddamn way to be a better fucking person and be fucking successful, so you have to make fucking excuses. You weak, pathetic piece of shit. Now stop blaming other people for your own short goddamn comings and do something about it. If you can't do that much, if you can't be a normal fucking person who looks at their own shortcomings and go, maybe, just maybe, on God's green earth, maybe, just maybe, I'm not that good. Maybe I have to do better. Maybe I have to be better. Maybe I have to work harder. Like every other fucking person. And you want to complain about shit because you're not the best. If you can't do that, then the last thing I want to hear is you bitching, moaning, and complaining because I'm not the best. I I didn't get $1 million salary. It must be because the system is just racist and sexist and homophobic and is no one wants to fucking hear it. We're goddamn tired of hearing it. Get good, you fucking whiny little bitch scrub. We've had to do it. We've had to do it this whole fucking time, and it doesn't fucking matter because you know what? There are plenty of fucking people who are right in the fucking shoes that you are, who are who are the same ethnicity, the same sexual orientation, the same fucking religion. They have to deal with the same shit. But you know what they don't do? They don't try to bitch, moan, whine, and complain so they can fucking get ahead. But you do. And it's pathetic and it's annoying and it's a bitch thing to do. It has nothing to do with the system is just focused on cis white males and this. No, it has everything to do with the fact that you're a fucking bitch who can't take fucking control of their own goddamn actions and fucking be a goddamn adult for Christ fucking sake. There are plenty of fucking gay people. There are plenty of fucking black people. There are plenty of fucking women. There's plenty of everyone who fits into every fucking demographic that you fucking constantly bitch about who deal with the same shit that you're dealing with. But you know what the fucking difference between them and you? You want to know the fucking difference? They take responsibility for their actions and they try to actually do something with it. And in the meantime, you sit there and bitch, moan, and complain because you expect someone to hand something to you on a silver fucking platter because you're too damn fucking weak, lazy, and untalented and boring to do anything to warrant someone giving you something worth paying money, let alone attention for. You lazy fucks. Now go ahead, take that, put it in your fucking pipe, shove it up your ass, and fucking smoke it. And if you don't like it, too bad. No one fucking cares, you lazy fucking cunts. Get good. Do something decent with your life instead of bitching and moaning and complaining like a goddamn fucking child. Because we're tired of fucking hearing about it. That's what the fuck I have to say. You want to act like a child? Get treated like one because you fucking deserve it. You're fucking toddlers. And if you don't like it, get on the internet and bitch and moan and complain about it. And maybe you actually might make some fucking money if anybody has any goddamn sympathy for you, you fucking pathetic little cunts. That is all I have to say.
Okay. Well, this stream will be coming to an end, but I really hope to see you all going over to MC show, which will be happening at the top of the hour. And I will see you all there. Thank you for coming out, ladies and gentlemen, and whatever bloody else you are. Thank you for coming on the Adoku and absolutely throwing an absolute shit fit. And I don't in any way disagree with you. In fact, I support you completely. Now, goodbye, ladies and gentlemen. Bye-bye.